Hey guys, my name's Steve Pickett. I'm here from Chivalry Medieval Warfare. I'm the lead game designer. We're here at PAX East showing you guys for the first time Chivalry Medieval Warfare available to the public. Chivalry Medieval Warfare is a first-person shooter, first-person slasher, I guess you'd say, in the medieval times. You can use a variety of weapons to fight back and forth, and it's really about the depth of combat that you can get into in first person. Extremely immersive battles. And you can see here, these guys are going back and forth, exchanging blows, very fast-paced combat, and it gets very personal. You're fighting someone, and it's not just someone killing you from 300 meters away, it's someone right in your face, you know, spitting in your eye, kicking you in the gut, trying to take you down. You can see them exchanging blows here and going for the kill, and he takes them down. This here is our arena level. We're showing this off at PAX because it's a one-on-one showdown, but we also have a bunch of other game modes and maps available in the full game, such as sieging entire castles, raiding medieval villages, and that's really what the game is about, these iconic medieval tasks that you have as objectives. So rather than just capturing point A or point B, you're going out there and you're killing peasants, you're burning stuff to the ground, and you're doing it really medieval style. He has a throwing axe here or there, and his primary is Great Flamberger, sorry, Zweilhander. There's also a lot of environmental traps. You see to their left there's a spike pit there. There's also spikes along the wall. And there's a lot of other cool stuff in different maps that you can use the environment to kill people with. But again, the main thing we're going for with the game is to bring that experience of those epic medieval combat movies, and bring that experience to the hands of a gamer. So one of the hardest things we've had a hard time telling people when they first find out about the game, they don't believe us that we made a good melee game. You know, everyone's really skeptical, and they should be, because most melee games are very static, very difficult, it's hard to play. But in this game, we actually have what we call real-time strikes, and real-time strikes allow you to adjust the path of your weapon at any time in the combat. So if your opponent moves to your left or right, you can actually manually adjust that at any time, full control. You can see he's attacking the feet there. You can chop off the limbs after they die. There's all kinds of stuff, and what allows you to do that is the precision of the hit detection that we have. And if you take a sharp weapon and you land it on a joint, that limb will come off. Hopefully we get to see that here. And like I said, the attacks are real time. It's all real time. You're controlling it. And the same thing with the blocks. It's fully directional. You have to aim your blocks. You have to aim your strikes. You can attack people's heads and they'll duck underneath them, stand back up and attack back, kind of like a Muhammad Ali thing. And it's really precise and fast-paced combat action in Melee, which I don't think we've ever seen before. Right here you're seeing two knights going at it. The knights are the heavier classes. They can't dodge. The other classes can dodge out of the way. The knights are kind of more like a brute, heavy armor, lots of damage, just going in for the kill every time. We also have the Vanguard, which is a longer range class, uses halberds, tries to keep people at a distance. And then the Man-at-Arms, who's agile and dodges a lot and ducks and stays out of your way. And then of course the Archer, who's the long range unit. People always ask us, is the game strictly realistic? Is it strictly historical? The way we're explaining it is saying that it's Hollywood realistic. So it's not based on, England versus France. This is a fictional universe, but it's Hollywood realistic, meaning that it's based on things that could have happened or, are cool in the medieval times era. So it's not specifically a certain time period, but it's based around things that could have happened. And for that reason, we have things like the plate armor will take more damage against blunt weapons. If you use a mace, you'll crush through that plate armor. Whereas if you have leather armor, you're more vulnerable to getting slash attacks or pierce attacks. And so on a team level, the classes come into play a lot, what class you're going to choose to fight the other team. think the biggest difference you'll find between this game and most other Melee games is really the pace and the responsiveness. You get in there, you know what to do right away, and you just have at each other in a medieval arena or a battlefield, or you're fighting on top of a castle wall, just all out, full out medieval combat. The game Chivalry Medieval Warfare will be available this year. We are also looking at hopefully doing a beta in the summer, and you will be able to find it on Steam.